Hi, hi, hi. Whoa, wow, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. All right, I got another Class 12 beast in for you today. I call this Khameleon. All right, now, his real name is Mo Camille. All right, now, this young man is actually part of the Lizardmen tribe that long ago under the Winged Sage integrated into what would later become the Monster Kingdom, which is ruled by Arachne and her successors that were the Dork. And her successors, one of which who is the dark one, yeah, who and her successors, which are known collectively as the Dark Lords. They are all right. The Lizardmen were a proud warrior race in the past, but Mo is actually fat and out of shape and a wheezing, gasping nerd. Due to his eyes and his appearance, not to mention his penchant for over emoting and overacting what he says, and talking people's ears off about his interest in video games, comic books, and anime, which is a habit he developed from his interest in theater and his status as an admittedly failed theater kid and drama class student. But big dreams he once chased passionately, but quit doing so out of public, quit doing so publicly out of ridicule and bullying over it. When it came to demonstrating his true arts, he could change his color, which is a basic ability that the chameleon clan of the lizard folks are do quite well as cling to walls and that, and cling to walls. And then his only real offensive ability was a mid-range slug attack, which, while good for grabbing things from afar and sticking to things and pulling them forward, was easy to counter and predictable and left him wide open, especially when his opponent could just grab a tug and then counter him hard due to his poor stamina and defenses, which got him sent to Class 12B. Alright now. Right now, let's go down a little bit. Whoops. Almost too much. He was alright now. He was sure that this would be his final bout, and he would be a failure and left that. Yeah, because he had left home claiming he was going to be an awesome Lizardman soldier and show his old beliefs that he could be both a nerd and a Giga Chad. But now he was unsure about that. Indorito's not real. Get out of here with that. That's the tractor nonsense. That's the tractor nonsense. But he was unsure now. Enamati, however, during a dream space training, decided to help him improve his acting and performance skills due to his interests, which she she learned from the media dimension. What surprised Mo, as he wasn't expecting that, and it was his big dream to make it big there. And also said that performance and acting is part of a psychological ploys and deception against powerful foes, and helping him to develop not only a thinner, stronger physique, but also to learn how to use his tongue in creative ways to grab and swing around while crawling on walls and working around obstacles with his adhesive feet and prehensile tail, and training to use his body in different martial arts to help him build his confidence and fighting ability, and he even uncovered his ability when a true-hearted chameleon which to blend and manipulate his body's light particles, which allowed him to transform into others, hide his body into complete invisibility, cover up his shadow, scent, touch, and sound, and even learn how to use light manipulation of his body cells in order to become intangible and solid. And which could allow him to pass through solid objects, which in a minority should be careful and responsible, as it could allow for some truly lethal techniques, due to being able to pass into people's bodies. Hi Matt, how'd you get here? Hey, nice to see you here. Alright now. He even leaned heavily into using illusions and invisibility together with his imposing acting and performance ability to pull some sneaky ninja tricks. He learned he also learned to manipulate his scales into solid steel-like defenses, which made his body hard and durable in contact with attacks, and also, he could use lizard bolts to dodge attacks similar to, Enemi's artificial changelings to avoid a lethal hit. But yeah, Hey, don't spray me. I don't deserve to be sprayed. Why are you spraying me? I didn't do anything horny, no. He also learned to tap into the ancient power of the lizard tribe to transform into a powerful muscular form and increase his body's regeneration and healing from damage as well. Oh yes, lizards have, the ability to regenerate. Also, sucker brat is not real. I'm not a sucker brat, no. Stop calling me a sucker brat, no. He also learned to tap into the ancient power of the lizardman tribe to transform into a powerful muscular form and increase his body's regeneration and healing from damage too. Though he could only assume the form for a limited time at first. That was but what could extend it a bit longer later. His weaknesses are extreme temperatures due to weakening and slowing his movements, to him being cold-blooded. I'm not Tsundere. I'm not Tsundere. I'm not Tsundere. I'm not Tsundere. Later, he became a star in the media dimension. The kind of hero who would help defend its realm from all sorts of threats, and even helped to trick and defeat the great evil talking head due to clever illusions, as well as, helping to deal with Control and Dark Shovel. And there are two separate full-on takeover attempts in the media dimension alongside of Dream's members, such as Starlit, Glitch, and, Odysseia. Yeah, there are other heroes, by the way. Starlet's thing is, her true arts are based on movies, glitches are based on, digital glitches, and, Odysseia's, true arts are based on video games. Alright, I'll have to, write lore for them later. Ethan used his skills in his journey as a hero and his interests to create a popular channel on Selfcast, the biggest streaming site in the media dimension, and Guts. To live out his interests as well as his dreams of being a hero, and even became popular in the Monster Kingdom too, especially when he helped to drag back protagonism's attempts to assassinate the Dark Lord and played a role in stopping the breaking of the seals of the Great Evils, which he played a part in the defenses to prevent them from breaking multiple seals at once. Ooh. Now, for this character, I kind of, used inspiration from Francis as well as, Rango. Alright, you remember Francis from Super Paper Mario and Rango from Rango. You guys ever see Rango, by the way? Pretty good movie. Surprisingly more mature than, what Nickelodeon usually does. No. I am not cute, and I'm not a psychopath, and I'm not an Dorito. Foam Swordsman is, spewing all sorts of, tractor nonsense. Don't listen to him. By the way, I thank you guys for being here, and, I hope you had plenty of fun. I hope you guys are having fun, yeah. Alright, now let's go look for somebody who's on. I wonder if Enaben's even on. Alright, let me check to see. Oh, wait, I believe Enaben's on. Oh, let's go raid him, yeah. Raid Enaben _VT. Let's go do that, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go raid. Let's go raid, and don't forget to fly like Matt and shine like the moon, for we are stuff dreams are made of. Bye now. Alright, Alright, Moonbat raid. Ooh. Don't forget today's raid messages. Moonbat raid. Moonbat raid. There you go. See you later. Hey, what? Did I forget to